World News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. At least 4 people have died while 10 are still unaccounted for as heavy rainfall forced thousands of people in southern China to evacuate their homes. China's state media reported that storms destroyed homes and caused massive flooding. Xinhua News Agency said flooding in the area has not been seen in a century. Guangdong Province's capital city of Guangzhou accumulated about 24 inches of rain in April, causing 36 houses to collapse while damaging 48 others. State media said 140.6 million yuan, or around $19.4 million of economic losses were incurred by the storm. Local authorities has issued a yellow alert, and according to China's Central Meteorological Observatory, heavy rains are expected to persist throughout the week in most areas of the country.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. King Harald V of Norway has been forced to scale back on his duties out of consideration for his age. Officials said the 88-year-old monarch would reduce his public engagements. The king has served the country since 1991 and is considered as one of Europe's longest reigning monarchs. King Harald was admitted to a hospital in Malaysia while on vacation on the resort island of Langkawi early this year. He was treated for an infection and later was fitted with a pacemaker to allow him to travel back home. Crown Prince Haakon had since carried out the king's duties while the monarch is recovering.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide. And news from the Philippines Foreign Service posts, the Philippines, represented by the University of the Assumption of Pampanga, took part in a Memorandum of Understanding or MOU signing ceremony and conference for the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization or UNESCO University Twinning and Networking Mechanism or UniTwin on capacity building for sustainable development held from the 12th to the 14th of April in Seoul. The activity, supported by the Republic of Korea or ROK Ministry of Education, was organized by the UNESCO UniTwin program and Handong Global University, the ROK lead university designated by UNESCO. Aside from the Philippines, the MOU signing was participated in by the University of Finance and Economics of Mongolia and Tribhuvan University of Nepal. In their remarks, Director Mikyong Shin of the ROK Ministry of Education and Dr. Doswong Choi, President of Handong Global University, thanked the universities from the Philippines, Mongolia, and Nepal for joining a growing academic network of higher education institutions committed to developing programs on social entrepreneurship and sustainability. Philippine Ambassador to the Republic of Korea, Teresa Dizon de Vega, delivered congratulatory remarks and emphasized that cooperation among academic institutions is vital as the world works double time to meet the UN Social Development Goals. She added that the academic mission of capacity building for a sustainable future may only be fully realized in an impactful manner by harnessing the expertise, strengths, best practices, and resources of educational institutions which embrace the spirit of cooperation and exchange. After the MOU signing, a series of panels and workshops on joint projects within the UNITWIN program were discussed during the ensuing conference. A delegation from the University of the Assumption, led by its president, Reverend Father Joselito Henson, took part in the signing ceremony and conference.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this is Leo Magpayo. Good day.
World News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.